Hello, and welcome to another episode of Jim's Fix-It Shop. Today, we're going to be working on a rake handle. You see here, I've got a broken end of a rake, where some of it is broken off into the rake head. And you can see little bits of duct tape, where some crazy man had some crazy idea to put this on there, put a couple braces like you were splinting a broken leg, and wrapped up massive amounts of duct tape. That crazy individual will go nameless in this video to protect his identity. But in any case, let's see what we can do about this. So my plan's going to be to drill out that wood that got stuck in there. You can see that. Okay. And then on this side, you can see there's a little screw hole. Get that up there. So what should have happened last time is drilled that out and put the rest of the handle in there and then just put another screw in there. That's what we're going to try to do today. So let's see how this goes. All right, got a drill bit. Going to hold it firmly, see what happens. All right, making some progress there. Go a little bit more. Almost there, a little bit more. Okay, so now that I've drilled all the way through, probably won't be able to see, but my plan here is to take a pair of needle nose pliers and see if I can start working these remnants out. Alright, I think I'm going to drill the sides a little bit more. Alright, I'm going to grab a screwdriver, see if that helps a little more. Little flathead action. Alright, got some chunks out of there. Not quite there yet. It's coming out little by little. A better plan might have been to use a wider diameter drill bit so it would have left more of a shell of the broken off rake handle in there. But I'm limited by the diameter that'll fit into my screw gun. So that's about the biggest I can get in there. So probably would have made that easier, but you just need a little bit more elbow grease. Which thankfully I've got plenty of. Okay, I finally broke down. I couldn't get the last little pieces out. So I finally broke down and got my corded screw gun. Had to uncover it and go hunting for it. Found it. This one allows for a bigger drill bit diameter. Okay, but not that big. Okay. Let's see if this does the trick. All right. All right. See if we can get it now. Hey, there we go. Okay, now we're making progress. All right, so now you can see we got that out of there. Hopefully now it's a simple matter of just sticking this one in there. Looks like this one was tapered, so we're going to sand this just a little bit. All right, see if we can make that work. All right, yeah, we're going to want to sand that a little bit more, probably all the way down to about there. Sanded it up pretty good now. That goes in. Alright, I think I want that to go in a little bit further. Okay, let's see how that works. Okay, yep, I think that's going to do it. So, I think that'll give us that much support in there, and that's pretty good. I could probably stuff it in there and just a little bit more. That'll be good. All right. So in there. All right. Now just need to drill a tiny little pilot hole. Put in a screw to hold it. And don't want to say it's as good as new, but it's now ready for its second life as soon as I do that. All right. Get a little drill bit here. Now with wood, you want to be careful not to have too big of a drill bit versus the diameter of the screw head that's going to go into the hole. If you make it too big, then it won't grab so good. So I find that you want to be significantly smaller in diameter with the hole you drill and then the screw that you put it in. Not too small that you got to force it, but you don't want it to be the same size because it won't hold as well. All right, see if we got a screw laying around here. Okay, got my miscellaneous small screws here. I'll find one that'll work. And when you are working with wood, you don't want to come through the other side. And you also want the threads to have a little bit of bite to them so that they can hold into the hole you put them in. You don't want to have very shallow threads when you're working with wood because it might not hold as well. Let's see how well this does. It might be a little bit long, but let's see. Okay, that'll work okay. All right, looks pretty good. There you have it, one fixed rake. No more crazy man duct tape. And I hope you enjoyed this episode of Jim's Fix-It Shop. We'll see you next time.